Hey, what's up guys? So about 3 weeks ago I uploaded a video of a traffic light kind of piston based system in Minecraft that I made, and you guys were saying stuff like it's too big or it's too bulky or just doesn't really work right. So I took the time to design a much more elegant version with command blocks. Now obviously you don't need all this stuff around it here, that's just for fashion there. But anyways, here it is. So you hit the button, it's green, and then this is the stop button, so it goes to yellow for a second, and then to red. Then you can just reset it back to green. Alright, so it's that simple. So yeah, there you go. That's how that works. So I figure this could be used for some kind of like intersection minecart system, which I would actually love to see if any of you wanted to take the time to make that. But the main reason I figured I could upload a video on this is to teach you guys how to use the new set block command added in one of the latest snapshots, because I just learned how to use it through this little project. Alright, so in Minecraft there is now a set block command. Let me just demonstrate it for you. So set block, and then modulus, or whatever these things are called, the squigglies, means current coordinate. So as you know in Minecraft there's 3 coordinates, x, y, and z. So this means where you currently are. And then I'm going to set it to 1, which is the block ID of stone. So you say I enter that, and the block I was in becomes stone. Alright, so all these command blocks here have similar commands. This circuit over here, if you're wondering how I turn this on wirelessly, this block right here gets changed from an iron to a redstone block by this button. So you see I hit it, that becomes a redstone block, so it turns that off and turns the redstone dust right beneath it on. And then when I hit this, turns it back to an iron block. So set block 662.81686. Those are the coordinates of that redstone slash iron block, and 42 is the block ID of iron. And then right here, same thing except 152 for the block ID of the redstone block. Now the hardened clay blocks have the same ID, but then they have different data values, if that makes sense. So right here you can see set block to the current x and y, but then 14 blocks, so 14 blocks to the right here, because that's how far away that thing is from these command blocks. That actually means if I were to move these command blocks somewhere, the system would break, because those blocks' positions are relevant to this thing's position. But anyways, moving on. So then 159 is the block ID of the hardened clay, and 5 is the data value for green. Then accordingly 4 would be the data value for yellow, and 14 would be the data value for red. Now on this side what I have is the blocks that, so when it becomes yellow it has to do 2 things. It has to turn this block to the yellow clay and this block back to iron. So that's what this one right here does. So when this one turns the yellow one on, it sets the one 16 blocks to the right. Now it's 16 instead of 14 because this is 2 blocks further away. Then 1 block higher, so that's the coordinate of where the green block is, sets it back to iron, which has a value of 42. So that's what these do. Anyways, and then the circuit I set up here, all it does is that when this turns on, first it will set the yellow block, and then it will have a delayed signal here, and then after, I believe it's a 2-second delay I have here, it will turn this torch on, this block will get rid of the yellow block, and this will place in the red block. Alright, so that's how this works. If you want to like double check any of the code I have in those things, I'll be putting this world up for download. So yeah, hopefully there you go. You now know the basics of how to use the new set block command, alright? Or you can just go ahead and use this in some intersection like I said. Well, that's about all I got for you guys today, so thanks for watching. Hope you found this useful. I'll see you all later with another video. Alright, bye-bye.